Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and don't mind this little craziness going on right here, but I am in the process of doing my moisturizing routine so that I can head to bed. So don't mind my face, it might be looking a bit tired because I am, but I figured, I was just done recording the aloe vera leave-in and refreshing hair mist that I could share with you all, because I actually made some so that I could go ahead and do my moisture routine. But because I already know that the question is going to come up in that video, how do I use it? What do you do? How do you go ahead moisturizing your hair with it? I figured, you know what? I am doing this routine right now. So I'm gonna set up the lights, turn on the camera so that I can just do this quick recording for you all. So you all can have a see, or you all can have a feel, or you all can see how I go about moisturizing my hair with that leave-in conditioner. I told you I was tired, so please don't mind my lack of words or my inability to speak. But guys, this is what I do. I have already done a few of the plaits to the back. As you can see, the hair is growing. It's growing. So I have already sectioned this part right here, so I'm going to put in 4 more braids of hair. So I am taking my pick comb so that I can do the individual parts. And already guys, just to add a side note, I have already oiled my scalp. I have already oiled my scalp with my growth oil and done a scalp massage before doing this routine. So taking one section, I use my white tooth comb and going from the ends to the roots, I do a small detangle. Then I go in with the aloe vera leave-in conditioner or refreshing hair mist. I start at the ends. Now, if you have one of those spray bottles that does the misting, this becomes much easier. I am not sure what happened to that little spray nozzle on this particular bottle, but it just does not do the misting for me. So I have to kind of struggle with the water droplets just really falling down on my face. And then I go in with my princess comb so that I can really get those knots, or if there are any knots. But I find that the princess comb goes through the hair much smoother, so it kind of just takes away all knots and tangles that I may have in the hair, which I clearly do not, so yeah. Then, as you all know, my MN Essentials Fruitastic Hair Butter. I take a small dollop of that, this much, rub it into the palm of my hands, always put on my edges. That's what keeps my edges so sleek every time you see it nice and laid. Put it all throughout the section, rub it in nicely, make sure that it is smooth. Then I go in with the princess comb again just to do a final detangle and make sure that all the product is spread throughout the hair. And then I braid. As you can see guys, I am putting in the braids pretty tight because I am actually stretching out my hair while doing this moisturizing routine. I want it to be stretched because I have a hairstyle planned that I want to do following this moisture routine. And this is basically how I use my aloe vera leave-in conditioner and refreshing hair mist. I don't do anything fancy guys, I just spray it on like I have told you all before. My best and my most awesome and my favorite leave-in for my hair is water. And the aloe vera leave-in is basically an aloe vera juice with the added benefits of the honey, the olive oil, and the lavender oil. So it kind of gives my hair that extra boost that it needs. So it kind of gives the hair that extra boost that it needs, and I really need to do nothing more to it than to just add my hair butter to seal, because the aloe provides the balance for the pH on the hair, the honey provides that little moisture, plus the olive oil and with the lavender oil. So I basically have everything that my hair needs in that one mix. So I really don't need to go ahead and add another cream and then layer on the butter. That just makes my hair too heavy. All that adding of stuff, I have found that it is really not the best for my hair, and just putting in the water basically and just sealing that with my hair butter has made my hair thrive much more than going with all these LOCs and the LCOs and all that stuff. All that is good depending on what I want to do. If I want to do a twist out, for instance, I may do it because you want that extra little definition if you use an extra cream. Not with gels, because I don't use gels. But I have found that this routine has worked very well for me. It keeps my hair moisturized. I have to do this, let's say, about every 3-4 days. If I don't feel like putting in the hair butter, on the third day I just take that refreshing mist, spritz my hair a little bit, plait it up, and I'm good to go. That's why I also call it a refreshing mist, because it's not just a leave-in, it's a refresher as well. So I just spritz a little bit and I'm good to go. If I put my hair up in a bun and I need my edges to just look like it, you know, has a little pick-me-up kind of vibes and a kind of feel to it, I just take that refreshing mist, spritz a little on my edges, brush it up, put on my headscarf for a little bit, and I am good to go. So guys, this was it. This is a very short video. I'm not even gonna go further with this, because I think you all know exactly how hair is moisturized right now on YouTube. We have a lot of natural hair YouTubers on the platform doing these kinds of things every day. So I'm not gonna make this video super long, and I'm even going to add it as just a supplementary video on the channel because it is not scheduled on my plan. But this was it. If you want to see anything else, just let me know in the comment section below, or if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer that for you. Let me know as well in the comment section below if you have used any homemade or any DIY aloe vera leave-in conditioners in your hair, and how has it worked for you, and how different have you seen your hair since you started using it. But this was it. Like I said, I wanted this to be a super short video just to show you all how I use the aloe vera leave-in conditioner and refreshing hair mist, since I know from that previous video the questions are going to come. So if you have not yet seen my recipe for the aloe vera DIY leave-in conditioner, go ahead and check it out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.